Hi everyone. Today we will talk about the swept blend tool in Revit. Before when we start to create our geometry by swept blend, we should know how to work with solid swept blend. At first we should draw the path of our geometry and first and second profile. Click swept blend. First, we should draw the sketch path. Click here. We can choose how we want to create the geometry. For example, I will use arc. Click arc, and I click the first point and the second point, and third point. It's my path of my geometry. I click on the green check mark to confirm my path. Click here, and now I should select profile first or second. For example, it will be first profile, and I can load profile or edit profile now. We will edit profile now. Click edit profile. Of course, I can't draw my profile on the reference level because my profile should go along the path of my geometry. I switch to 3D view, and on 3D view, I see my crosshair, and I can draw my profile. For example, like this. Click on the green check mark to confirm. Select profile number 2 and edit profile. And I can draw another shape or rectangle with another dimensions. And click OK. And now I should click on the green check mark again to confirm the path and to confirm both profiles. Click finish edit mode, and now we can see our profile. But we have some rules when we create the geometry by swept blend. Back to the reference level and choose the swept blend. Sketch path, and for example, I want to use more than one line of my path. For example, I click line and click on this first position, on the second position, and now I have only one line. But if I want to have one more line, I can try to click here and point and second point. But if I try to confirm my path, I'll get an error because we can't have more than one curve. Continue. But if I want to have not simple geometry, if I want to create the complex geometry, I can use a spline tool. I just click on the spline and click the first point, second point, third, etc. And press the escape twice. And now I have my path like this. I can drag off this circle, drag this line end, and click finish edit mode. And now I have a complex path, and I can select profile first or second. For example, it will be again first, and edit profile. Again, we should go to the 3D view, open view, and I drew my profile. First time I drew my profile on the crosshair. I drew my rectangle like this, but I can draw my rectangle, for example, like this. I can draw my profile upper than my crosshair, or I can move on the right side, on the left side, no matter. We can draw how we want, draw our profile. Our profile should be closed. If I try to confirm this profile, click on the green check mark, I can see the error. Lines must be in closed loops. And if I try to draw something like this and click on the green check mark, our lines intersect each other. We have also error. Continue. And if I try to draw two closed shape, like this, for example, click on the green check mark, I also get an error because we can draw only one closed shape. Green on the green check mark and select profile 2, edit profile. The second profile I can draw, for example, like this. It can be circle. We can use different shapes. The first shape was rectangle, and the second shape is circle. It's not a problem. We can click on the green check mark to confirm our geometry. And we should click again to confirm our path and both profiles. Click on the green check mark, and now we can we get error because can create Revit blend. What's the problem? Click cancel. We should difficult pass. We should difficult pass, but if you try to go from this shape to this shape on some path, on some points, we will have issues because we'll intersect lines. We just should change our profile. For example, I select this profile, sketch path, and I just change, for example, like this, maybe more space for our profile, and click on the green check mark, cancel, again, sketch path. We don't have enough space for our figure. Click, yes. And now we can see our profile. If you have some issues, some troubles with geometry, like that we saw, you should change your path or both profiles. But now we can see our shape like a snake, and we can see two shapes, rectangle and circle, and our path like this. Thank you for watching. On the next line, we'll talk about the reference plane and reference line.